Cam got hit.
That's weird. We didn't say, hey, what you seeing this as when you coming out there? You know, what is it sitting at? We did that for every movie. We didn't do it for this one.
What, like?
Oh man. Well, all right. So at this moment, where you at? You had like a 7, a 4, 18, 18. Yes, 18. Chris, I saw Black Panther with him. Actually, no. You know what? That's funny. Black Panther. I didn't ask that question because it was weird. I didn't give a fuck. I was just enjoying the movie.
That's the funny part about Black Panther.
I was enjoying.
Hey guys,
the movie.
we're talking about blockers. We just came out of blockers, but just kind of side note of where we've been standing at and stuff. Like this movie. Okay, so blockers. All right. It's like, what's it? Leslie Mann stars. Leslie Mann, John Cena. What's his face?
Ike Barn.
Yeah,
Barn Holtz.
Yeah, Ike Bernhardt or Bernhardt.
I think that's
Bernhardt. Pretty funny dude.
All of them are they're different parents.
J. Cole and Gina Gershon.
Yeah. Apparently, all their daughters are going to go out for their prom night, and they had a sex pack. And oh my God, Lisa Mann is the panicky, clingy mom.
Cena is the overprotective dad.
It's not even overprotective, just more that he is super close to his daughter. Yeah. And the second he hears about condoms and sex, is like, oh my God.
And side note, very over emotional.
Yeah.
Ike Bernholtz is like on the divorced dad who at first you're like, man, this dude's a piece of shit, and then there's like a little backstory on why everything happened the way it happened. It's like, oh, okay, cool, but the way they play it up is for laughs. It's actually pretty funny.
The movie had this way. It kind of reminded me of what was that movie? I was watching The Room. Yeah. And it was like every time I thought, not The Room, well, you know the James Franco one. And every time I thought they was going to do something else,
Disaster Artist.
Yeah, Disaster Artist. I don't know why I said that. Love that movie. Yeah. Every time I thought they was going to do something different, like I'm like, oh man, they're going to bury his image, and all of a sudden it makes you, this dude's a dick, but it's something about it. I think he did the same thing with Ike, where it's like, oh, and there was parts of this movie where it was like, oh, come on, this is stupid. This is oh.
Yeah.
This movie, wow.
So what they do is, like at first the trailers make you think that everything is going to come from the parents' perspective. We're not going to get, we might barely get anything with the kids.
Yeah, exactly.
What they do is they split the time where you get the stuff with the parents and you get the stuff with the kids and like how they're thinking and their kind of like mentality going forward with it and stuff.
You know, I like it when they actually have teenagers talking like teenagers.
Yeah. I mean, so the big subplot is Ike Bernholtz, his daughter, she's a lesbian.
Yeah.
And the way they do it, and I think you made a good point in the fact of they kind of lingered on it in terms of her getting to that point a little too long, even though it wasn't like forced, but it was kind of like they lingered a little bit.
It only felt forced in the sense of, hey everybody, we got a gay moment, yay! Hollywood has a way with that.
We're progressive, guys.
Yeah, sometimes the gay moments are truly kissing. Kiss him, nigga. Kiss him. That's your nigga, man. Thank you. It's like that. This one is more like, we had our moment, guys. I want to be myself and I. That crap, you know.
But even with that, though, I like how his daughter, you saw her kind of come out of her shell over the course of the movie.
It felt kind of real. I don't know too many girls that, I knew girls, but I don't know that moment where they was like, you know what, penis is not for me. I don't know how that is, but that seems believable.
There's a part of me that feels that's how it kind of sort of is a
little bit.
Who was
the 50-year-old motherfucker that made sure she had a fedora wearing dork be her date?
Let me tell you something, folks.
Oh my goodness, millennials!
Let me ask you something, all right?
Oh yeah, by the way, those are motherfucking millennials. The youngest millennial is 20 years old now. Let it go!
Let me ask you something. Did you have that one person in your high school that wore a fedora?
No, I did.
We did.
Oh my God, really?
Yes, we did.
We were in a Negro school. How?
Well, because we had some white people there, so
I haven't had a fedora, but I had the
No, we had
prototypical.
Actually, we had a black dude that wore a fedora.
Wow.
At the time, I was like,
oh, that's to get pussy. At
the time, and this is where my head was at the time. And then looking back on it, it's like, man, Chris, you were almost on the precipice of being that dude.
Yeah, you going over there.
I was like, man, that dude's. I was like, man, that guy's fedora is actually pretty nice. I want to get one of those.
Here comes this guy. His name is gonna be Neo. He's gonna blow all of your fucking minds, and I'm gonna look a genius with my fedora.
Side note, I was a little triggered by that Instagram post about anime niggas with the fucked up with the no lineup. That was me for a short time.
Nigga, still you. It's like, anyway, somebody went on me. Oh man, the unkempt dreads. Those are anime fans. D. Yo, kiss all of my dick, nigga. Oh, like kiss all of. Man,
I think all of us we laughed at it, but I was like, I feel a little triggered by this.
Man, it was one of those situations where you laugh like Dave Chappelle. Man, fuck you.
But yeah, I like how the girls actually act like teenage girls and stuff.
Yeah,
the daughter had this.
did.
Now, I will say this: Leslie Mann's daughter. I had to laugh because I was like, "Oh, you really think sex is gonna be this? Like, oh, I saw it in the movie. Oh,
exactly.
Way buried. I got bad news for you. It ain't gonna be that way."
She said, "Little fast, little awkward."
A little awkward. I was like, "Yeah, that's how it really happens."
Sex, first time sex. That sounds like
first time sex. Any person that tells you otherwise, first time sex was awkward, they're full of shit.
It felt like the movie escalated. It really felt like the movie could have ended way earlier than it could have. And it kind of lingered because we got out there. I'm like, yo, really?
There were parts where
really? It's a 90-minute movie. God damn. I don't think we needed 90 minutes, y'all.
It was like an hour and like 20 minutes.
No, it was longer than that, nigga.
No, I was saying you think it should have been
like an hour 20. It should have been an hour 20. Got out there. That's an hour 47. Wow. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I don't think you needed all that story.
You know what's cool, though? I like the fact that, okay, so John Cena's daughter, right? She kind of acted like him a bit.
Yeah, I think, like I said, I really like it when these movies actually have these kids talking like actual kids.
Yeah,
they
have a little bit of their parents' mannerisms.
You have your parents' mannerisms. You have you have a good coating of cursing. There is going to be the one kid that curses the most. Yeah. That's going to be vulgar. And everybody, oh, this prototypical. No, we had that one friend that loves to say fucking all the time, all the fucking time. That was me. I used to love cursing. I still fucking love cursing. Ain't that right, bitch?
Yeah.
And you answer. Awesome.
Damn.
So no, I was not that asshole. I hated being like, because to me, those guys, like, your dad just beat you all the time.
All of a sudden,
but no, and that's the goes with these kids. All these kids are actually raised decently, except Ike's daughter, in a way she is. Her stepdad is fucking Hannibal Buress.
Who's fucking hilarious in his
movie. He doesn't even do that. He's not hilarious. That's why
he's hilarious in the way he delivered, because at one point he's telling her like, oh yeah, just you be friends, and stuff like that. Y'all stay together, and her mom just interjects, no, you're scared. Okay, you're scared. And the look on his face when she's all like, no, honey, you're gonna get rid of your friends. See, I only have a friend. I just met her on the job like 2 months.
And her mom goes into this whole thing like, yeah, she's scarred.
Clearly she's scarred.
And I was like, Hannibal's the rebound, isn't he? Yep.
I like how Hannibal is just looking on like, okay.
I think it's always everybody just like the facial expressions from Hannibal, man. That's really what it is. But
I liked him in Spider-Man Homecoming. He was like, yeah, that's Captain America, guys. I guess he's still a war criminal, so
that was funny. It was fine, man. The movie itself, like I said,
it's what you expect
really
out
gets
of it.
Is the plot. You expect where the plot goes. It really goes there. This thing, except this time, the parents are confused. The parents are confused because they're parents.
Yeah.
But it ends the good way. It doesn't end like, I want you to protect your virginity. It goes that way, but it goes that way in a different route. Well, it actually makes more sense.
Well, like Cena's wife, I like how Cena's wife, and I forget the actress's name, because I've seen her before in other movies too. I like how she kind of was like that, the voice of reason at one point. She's like, yeah, this is a double standard here. What the fuck is the difference between you losing your virginity and our daughter losing her virginity?
My wife would have been just like Leslie Mann, like, okay, that's very fucking good, but my daughter.
Leslie Mann always plays that character.
Yeah.
All the time and stuff. I did not, okay, I shouldn't say that I didn't know, but I should have expected this as like one of those Seth Rogen, Evan Goldberg type movies.
Yeah, you thought it. Yeah,
I thought it was going to be an Apatow kind of thing, and it wasn't.
It wasn't. But even though that is still kind of off the same tree when you really think about it.
Apatow tends to go a little hard to paint.
Yeah, he does go more harder than the paint today. But yeah, Rogen and Goldberg, they did it. Kay Cannon is the one that directed it.
Okay.
So,
what did it direct it before?
Let's see. Oh, she directed. Yeah, Kay.
You know what? That makes a lot of sense.
I think I should have really put it out there like that.
No, that makes a lot of sense.
No, she wrote Perfect Pitch 1, 2, and 3. And,
okay.
And this is her first direct movie, doing that.
Gotta say, woman director, it does make a lot of sense, especially with how the girls were talking.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I always had this thing, even with when I was a kid, I was like, teenage girls always talk in stock teenage girl talk, and I fucking hate that.
Depending on the era.
It's
the 90s.
I mean, yeah, but even then, it's like I always hated that shit. And the one thing that you can appreciate when you look at older horror movies, I'm talking like late 70s, those movies, you can appreciate them because the teenagers talk like fucking teenagers. Then in the 80s, it became this weird stock bullshit. All these trope things started going down in the 80s, man.
It's like, come on, Deborah, let me lose my virginity in the woods.
Oh my God, Brad, you're such a fucking asshole. Hey guys, I don't know if we should do this. I think we should, because you're a wonderful guy. You think I'm a wonderful guy? They both get killed because they're both virgins.
You know what was funny though? Side note, I think that's why I appreciated Cabin in the Woods and how like Whedon just kind of point out, this is kind of stupid in the 80s, right? The tropes, very dumb. Very dumb.
Oh yeah. The movie was like, the only thing that will also hamper it to me is that the humor, while it's funny, there you go.
It's funny, and then there might be some jokes you're like,
no, it's a famous line off of Aquitaine that me and Aries do all the time. It's like you getting me? What? I get it. I ain't laughing, but I get it. It's like that. Like, I get the joke. I'm not laughing, movie, but I get it. So I want to say there's many jokes that fall out of nowhere and just fall on their face. It just seems, that's a good. I think it's a good sign for a comedy where at least the jokes are kind of funny. You know what I mean? At least some of the shit they do is kind of funny. I think that's all you gotta do. This movie, I did say coming out, no, don't spend your money on this. I'm being real. Don't. Just wait for this movie to come out.
I mean, this weekend you got Ready Player One and you got this. And
Tomb Raider's still out there. And then motherfucking Black Panther is still out.
I gotta stop you there though too. Hey Tyler, man, I'm a little disappointed in you, man. You could have brought screeners for Acrimony. I wanted to watch.
You knew he wasn't. Fuck, we gotta get that ourselves, don't we?
Yes, we do. We really.
Oh God,
I was really worried. Okay, I know this is on a tangent here. Low key, okay. Proud Mary actually made money.
Yeah, I know it did.
It made money. So Taraji's she came out strong in 2018. I think low-key Acrimony might make a little money this weekend.
I think it will because it's going to make a good Tyler Perry movie. And here's the funny thing. If this is what you call a good Tyler Perry movie, yes, that is the fucking thing. A good Tyler Perry movie. If this does make be a good Tyler Perry movie, I am willing to bet it's going to be quite a good surprise. Oh, because I think it's going to be terrible. Let me make it very clear. I think it's going to be terrible, but it's going to be like, yes.
Acrimony, me and D will talk about that movie if we get it.
Oh my God! What level of Mary J. Blige is Taraji P. Henson on? Fed up, crying, or angry?
Look! I saw the trailer for Acrimony. She about to kill a motherfucking black dude.
Oh shit! Yes, she is. Oh my gosh, I'm mad that we can't. I saw it was so funny. We were leaving out. I saw the poster, and I said we can't fucking see that movie. I already know that because Tyler Perry doesn't give out no screeners, man.
Which is a shame because I think people like us, we will watch it just like, yo, this is actually.
Tyler is trying to protect his name because real talk.
It's a smart move to a point.
No, yeah, it's a smart move, but only you do that because you don't want the critics to tear your shit apart. But here's my thing. I hate. This is me going on our other friends, all the rest of our friends. Can we stop being mad at Tyler Perry? He makes trash.
See, here's the thing. I think.
Can we stop being mad at him for no reason?
Me and you evolved from our initial talking about it, and it just went from talking shit to, you know what, Tyler, I appreciate you making your money off
You know
this.
what?
I appreciate you.
And I get it. You don't...
To be honest with you,
yeah.
he kind of brought the landscape to see the Ryan Cooglers and all them.
Oh, yeah, he did. He most definitely... You know, I think...
You have to really appreciate
You got to appreciate the shit that he has done for black cinema. And I don't give a... And I think,
him and the other dude.
Packer?
Yeah, Will Packer.
And here's my thing, and I told that to...
Will Packer made his money off of Tron.
But I think people got to realize that. I think people, like I said, people in the own field got to realize that Tyler has opened so many fucking doors. And I think a lot of us, even if we don't like him, we respect the shit he's done. Like Tyler Perry
filmed Black Panther in his new studio.
That's why I'm saying, oh man, yeah, because niggas like you, looking at you, Chris, saying, I bet Tyler Perry like, how I'm gonna get Medea in Wakanda. He was like, here's Tyler, bitch, Wakanda was on my studio, motherfucker.
To which I was like, well played.
Bravo, Tyler. Bravo.
Well played.
But here's my thing. That is something for real. Real talk, I always wanted something like that. When can we start doing it on our own? When can we actually start making money within our own wheelhouse? Where you can make sure most of the people that are on there, and I know Tyler may put 1 or 2 white people on there, but real talk, they're all niggas. That work the cameras.
As soon as Black Panther
came, the boy grips, that all the rest of that shit.
I guarantee you, Tyler went up to Feige and be like, so you doing Black Panther, huh? So can you film it at my new studio down the block right there?
Again, I think Disney at this point is like, we got to really try to make the money off the Negroes before they figure out our shtick.
There's a reason why.
Hurry up before they remember what we did to Princess and the Frog.
There's a reason why Feige during the press was whenever he's on stage with Coogler and them, he's hung back and stayed silent until he was asked the question.
Have you been addressed, colonizer?
No, he knew what was up. He's like, no, this shit making money. I'm gonna shut the fuck up.
But here's the thing: this movie, Blockers, is going to get torn apart, and nobody's going to watch it. I feel so bad for it. This is going to make some money.
This looks like a movie that did not cost nothing but $15 million. Maybe.
John said, here's a good question. John Cena took how many days off from doing WWE?
How long was he out for?
I have no fucking clue, to be honest.
Remember, he was on SmackDown. He was out for a minute. How much was Blockers? What was the budget for Blockers?
I'm actually looking it up right now, man. Because the movie couldn't cost only but so much.
I'm thinking like $15 million tops.
What the hell, prediction? I ain't asked for that, motherfucker.
You go to Wikipedia. They usually have it.
No, it ain't on Wikipedia. I was just on there and they actually didn't have it.
Wow. I would guess it probably doesn't cost much.
Alright, Box Office Mojo said this movie is worth, come on, load up, motherfucker. What? It's one of them movies.
What?
Nada.
So it's probably low. It probably didn't cost much.
Yeah, it probably didn't cost much.
It's kind of like Game Night. Game Night, if you look at that movie, I'm pretty sure there wasn't no like big box office draw of actors in the movie. So I'm pretty sure. And I heard that movie didn't cost much to make, and it's probably along those lines.
Yeah, it's probably along lines.
But yeah, like I said, I think with
the movie is 1 hour and 42 minutes. I told you it was, man.
Yeah, but I mean the movie, like overall, in terms of what they do, like the partying.
Game Night. Oh, sorry. Just to put it out there, Game Night was $37 million, and it made back $61 million.
Yeah, that's about right. Yeah.
Yeah, they're probably soon to be at the theater soon. But yeah, I told you Game Night was going to be the only one also.
But I mean, when you got this weekend, it's going up against Ready Player One. It's kind of like...
You know who's going to watch this a lot? Teenagers.
Yeah, they will.
Teenagers are going to watch this one. I think they should. This is more... And that's another thing we also need to... I think a lot of people need to notice. It goes also back to Tyler. You got to understand his audience.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Once you get his audience, you understand why this and all the other, why they keep making movies like this. Look, man, I'm sick of white boy stoner movies. I want black stoner movies. So you want to see your own do the shit and understand what the audience is talking to. You know what I mean?
And the thing is, that's the funny thing too about this movie. You got a diverse ethnic girl group here.
You sure about that? There was 2 white girls and an Indian girl.
I don't know why I put Jewish as though it's an ethnicity when it's not.
Is that Jew? Was she Jewish? She looked more Spanish to me. But you know what?
I called her Bizarro Sasha Banks.
It doesn't fucking matter to me.
She's Bizarro Sasha Banks.
I think it's mixed up enough. It's all right, man.
Yeah.
Only thing, it's a good girls movie. Like I said, I can see teenagers really coming out to see this movie.
Yeah, because like I said, they don't put the focus on the adults. It's like I said, it's split. So you get the girls' point of view, and you get the adults shit and stuff like that. And like I said, it's prototypical of what you expect out of the movie and stuff. To me, it's like a better version of what American Pie could have been. Personally.
Yeah, I don't know about better. American Pie was so 2000s. Let's just say it like that.
Jesus Christ.
My final grade, 5. Give it a 5.
6.
It's okay.
It's 6.
It's okay. Like I said, you're not gonna go to the movies to see this. Just being real.
Are you rushing out? No, but if it's on like cable, FX, TBS, you'll watch it.
Dad, I want to see something. Go see Blockers.
Okay.
You get to see Dick.
Look, let's talk about this real quick. Let's talk about this real quick.
Oh God!
No, let's talk about this.
Can we say it?
No. Okay.
Yeah, we can.
No. Yeah, we can. Here's
I
the
think
thing.
we can.
Whenever Gary Cole pops up in the movie, I laugh because
Yes.
I am like next to fucking Eric Roberts. I love Gary Cole. He is fucking hilarious. I remember watching Pineapple Express and I found out he was in. I was like, this dude is fucking hilarious.
Gary Cole is always
Him and
great,
Gina
man.
Gershon had me in fucking tears.
Him and Gina Gershon are those open couples.
We're open couples. We're open
where they
parents.
fuck everywhere. In other words, gotta be real with you. I envy them. I don't know about the blindfolded sex in the house. I don't know about that.
Sorry, I ain't trying to play no goddamn Marco Polo with
grab ass. You wanna
Grab
bring
ass.
that pussy over here? Anyway.
He has a Zorro mask and shit.
But no, what kills me though is that filling around in the dark, you get to see Gary Cole's penis.
Yo, I didn't expect that.
He's uncircumcised, by the way. Anyway,
I'm just saying, I didn't see that coming. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be Gary Cole's penis in John Cena's face. I thought it was going to be like, yo,
and we didn't see not one tit of Gina Gershon. Very disappointing.
You would think of all things.
Yeah, but hey, it was.
I like Gary Cole got with Gina Gershon.
But that moment with them, it was just fucking hilarious and stuff like that. And just the fact that at one point John Cena is like, he finished and stared at me.
Oh yeah, when you saw them having sex, that was hilarious, man.
But yeah, anyways, Blockers. You know what I'm saying? It's you're not rushing out, but that's interesting. So.
It's like I said, all right, deal with that how you will.
Next movie, Rampage.
Oh, we doing Rampage?
Yes,
I forgot about.
Yeah. All right, laters.
Chin, chin, chin,